Some people watch Stranger Things for the monsters, others watch it for the mystery, but a lot of people watch it for something they don't consciously realize. If you've ever felt strangely comforted by a show filled with darkness, danger, and an alternate nightmare world, this video isn't here to judge you. It's here to explain why this show hits so deeply for so many people. Let's clear something up. Liking Stranger Things doesn't mean you're stuck in the past. It doesn't mean you're avoiding adulthood, and it definitely doesn't mean you just like the aesthetics. There's something psychological happening, and once you see it, the pull of this show starts to make sense. Stranger Things gives your brain danger without helplessness. The Demogorgon is terrifying. The Upside Down is disturbing, but none of it threatens you. You're watching fear from a place of safety. Your brain gets excitement, intensity, and adrenaline without real-world consequences. You can pause. You can step away. You stay in control. For people who feel overwhelmed or overstimulated in real life, this kind of safe danger is deeply regulating. The Upside Down isn't just a sci-fi concept. It represents the parts of life people don't talk about. Fear, isolation, suppressed emotions, feeling unseen. It's dark, quiet, and disconnected from the normal world. And here's the key part. The characters don't pretend it isn't there. They acknowledge it. They enter it. They confront it. Watching that gives your brain a sense of emotional resolution, even if your own life still feels unresolved. One of the most powerful parts of Stranger Things isn't the monsters. It's the friend group. A group of kids who protect each other, accept each other, make space for difference. For people who felt misunderstood growing up, didn't fully fit in, or learned to hide parts of themselves, this kind of found family feels deeply soothing. It's belonging without conditions. Stranger Things also lets adults revisit childhood emotions without returning to childhood vulnerability. You get wonder without helplessness, adventure without chaos, connection without dependence. The bikes, arcades, and walkie-talkies aren't just aesthetic choices. They signal a time when problems felt clearer, roles felt simpler, and relationships felt more direct. Your brain reads this as emotional safety, even if you didn't grow up in the 80s. People also connect strongly to specific characters. Some resonate with Eleven's sensitivity and isolation. Others with Will's quiet inner world. Dustin's humor as a way to connect. Max's guarded independence. We're drawn to characters that reflect parts of ourselves we don't always express. Watching them survive, grow, and be accepted gives your brain something it recognizes and something it needs. That's also why many people don't just watch Stranger Things once. They return to it. Rewatching isn't about boredom. When life feels unpredictable, the brain craves familiarity, known outcomes, predictable emotional arcs. Rewatching restores a sense of control and comfort. So if you're drawn to Stranger Things, it doesn't mean you're escaping reality. It means your brain is seeking safety within intensity, connection within chaos, and meaning within uncertainty. You're not just watching a show. You're letting your nervous system rest inside a world that understands fear and survives it. If this resonated, there's more to why certain stories feel safe enough to return to.